How to start a bookstore. If you love books, you may have thought of opening your own bookstore. Successfully operating a bookstore takes more than just a love of the written word. To start a bookstore requires knowledge and understanding of business operations, management, and the retail industry. The bookstore sector is a challenging industry with low profit margins, but with passion and commitment, your bookstore will thrive. Narrowing your focus. Identify your niche. General interest bookstores are a dime a dozen. Focusing on a particular genre or type of book will help you thrive as a smaller independent bookstore. Think about your own interests as well as the interests in the community at large. Your niche should be an area you know something about and have passion for. For example, you might start a feminist bookstore, with fiction and non-fiction books focused on equality and women's rights. You might want to be genre-specific, such as starting a bookstore devoted to comics and graphic novels, or a bookstore focused on children's books. Find the right neighborhood. When you're narrowing down a location, look for an area with other thriving independent businesses and a lot of foot traffic. An area near a college or university often is a good choice for a bookstore. If you live in a small town, look at the downtown or town square area. Courthouses and government offices also generate a lot of foot traffic, as well as people waiting for appointments who might pop in to kill some time. Draft a business plan. Your business plan will help you determine how much money you need to raise to start up your business. Financial projections will give you a good idea of how long it will be before your bookstore will be profitable. You'll need to show banks or other investors your business plan to get the funding necessary to get your bookstore off the ground. If you've never drafted a business plan before, that's okay. There are references online that you can use. For example, the U.S. Small Business Association (SBA) has free online resources to help you. You might also consider taking a class on small business operations, either online or through a nearby community college. Build an online presence. Even before you open your doors, you can still set up your website and social media accounts to get people in the neighborhood excited about your bookstore. For example, you can start a business page on Facebook and invite all your existing friends to like the page and share it with others. Use the page to provide news about the planning and opening of the store. You don't need to hire a web developer to build your website. Use a simple program, such as Wix, to build a basic site that's easy to navigate. Add pages for announcements, special events, and store policies. Choose your space. You can find commercial space available online, or you may want to hire a real estate agent to work with you. If you've already drafted your business plan, you have a budget in mind. It will likely be 4 to 6 months before your bookstore starts turning a profit. Make sure you can afford the lease on the property in the meantime. Another possibility is to start small with just a few shelves in an existing business. You also could buy or rent a truck or van and have a mobile store for a while.